Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have a guide for the gunner and for the lead storm powered minigun. The overclock this time is Burning Hell. It's a balanced overclock, and this is honestly an overclock that I used to underestimate. This is one of the best overclocks for this weapon, along with lead storm, and the others are just they are fine, but you get this or this. Bullet hell, this thing just deserves above 600% bed spread is terrible, but we will get on that another time. Okay, now let's start with the mods. Here we have magnetic refrigeration, then improved motor and improved platform stability. This is basically more rate of fire, more accuracy, and this is what I choose. I like this because this allows the minigun to cool down immediately after you stop firing, and together with that, the minigun takes way less to cool down. So you can just stop firing for like half a second. Your overheating goes down, and your barrel keeps spinning, which is fine. It's good. Then we have max ammo, more ammo, and damage. This weapon eats too much ammo. This thing, you can't afford to run out of ammo with this gun. More damage is good, but I strongly advise for more ammo. You're gonna need that. 10 damage is more than enough. Don't worry, that's fine. For tier 3 modifications, there's plenty of choice here. This is my personal build, so I personally take the blow through rounds, which give me at least one penetration, so I can hit up to 2 targets, one behind the other. But you can choose stun chance and hardened rounds, improved stun. I mean, so improved stun. This is good, especially against Mactera. This is actually very good against Mactera because you can keep the bugs flying and stun for 3 seconds, and the chances are much higher. But that's 20%, 40%. There isn't much difference. This one is good if you want to focus on dealing more damage to stuff like Praetorians, guards, things like that. But and yeah, you're gonna consume less ammo while killing a single target because your shots will not lose any damage. But I personally take this. Tier 4 mods: max stabilization bonus damage, spin up time, and spin down time. So this keeps your barrel spinning. This is actually decent. This is decent for a build with bullet hell, but we'll get on that in another guide. Then spin up time, I never use this. I don't see how this is useful. 0.7 seconds is basically nothing really. And yeah, stabilization bonus damage. This compensates for the tier 2 mod where you're skipping the damage, but you're getting more damage here, which is nice. You get more damage only when fully stabilized. It means when your accuracy circle is closed, that's where you get your damage. Then since this overclock, it burns anything in front of you, and yeah, the weapon overheats faster, but that doesn't matter. For tier 5 mods, people will go for this, right? Aggressive venting, so you're free to overheat your weapon, and you don't need to worry about shooting around you because you overheat enemies around you. But I don't really like this that much. I don't like overheating my minigun. I really don't. Then cold as the grave, you get a bit of heat removed on kill. This is good with lead storm, but not for this build. I'm not suggesting this. I take hot bullets because this goes perfectly with your secondary weapon. We'll talk about this soon. Hot bullets allows you to ignite targets that are on a distance because of course burning hell works only for a few meters in front of your weapon, but this is good so you can snipe targets from afar. Then of course let's switch to the secondary, which is the revolver, and obviously volatile bullets. This overclock is massively good. It's like taking hyper propellant from engineer and sticking it into your into your revolver. It's extremely good. In fact, you deal massive fire damage to burning targets, but you have significantly less dark damage, which this doesn't penalize too much since the revolver got buffed, the base damage got buffed in the last update, which is great. I go for a build that gives me the maximum damage possible, but let's get into the mods. So, as I said before, if you want to snipe at least decently targets that are far away from you, you want to take this, the accuracy. You need this. You need this. You're not gonna need the reload. 2 seconds is nothing. Then here you can take either damage or ammo. But you're not gonna need floating barrel because it's decent. You can take this if you have issues with keeping the gun stable and you have problems with the recoil. But I take damage. Then here obviously you want more weak point damage. You can deal like 1,000 damage to a target, literally, because your 300% damage is going to get boosted by a further 60%, and you can deal 1,000 damage to a target if you hit on a weak point, of course. For example, let's talk about a detonator. A detonator takes 3 times the damage if you hit it on the sacks, and you can kill a detonator with 4 shots. A single cylinder, you kill a detonator on hazard 5 and 4 people, literally. Then you can one-shot stuff like glyphid wardens and etc, etc. Yeah, like 2-shotting menaces, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff like that. Then here you can choose for more ammo or even more damage. I take more damage because I use mostly my minigun for the horde. Then when I encounter a Praetorian or something else, I just get close, ignite, and use the revolver. 24 ammo is just enough, but you can choose to take a bit more if you are more comfortable with it. Then for when like I don't want to waste ammo of the minigun, if you are low on nitra or something like that, I just take neurotoxin, so I can shoot 1 time to a target and it will take poison damage. But this is a bit unfortunate because it's not 100% chance of poisoning a target. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you're not gonna need Deadeye. Just take neurotoxin. That's good. On the pickaxe, like the last build, I enjoy taking double damage, more damage. I just like this. Double damage is a lot, but you obviously can choose for the power attack cooldown minus 10 seconds. That still works. The shield, I like it with a bit more range, duration. I want the shield to last as much as possible for when you and your team are surrounded. You need time to breathe, to recover, to reorganize. This is extremely good. Maybe you want, if you go on an escort mission, you want to take even more shield. This is more than enough to cover the whole drill dozer, and it works pretty well. But this is my build. I think 12.56 seconds recharge time is not too much. It's just 12 seconds. Yeah. Zipline launcher. Here I used to run this with more max angle, but since it got buffed from 30 to 32, I take more range. This is very useful. More range, it's extremely good. Then here you take more range, and here I take full damage reduction when you are since in the last update Ghost Ship made range targets focus players on zip lines. This is exceptionally good even against Macteras or anything that can damage you while you are on a zip line. The speed is good, but it's not really mandatory. I enjoy this more, especially because this is more team oriented than this. Grenades. I used to have the incendiary grenade when I was testing this build out, but this grenade, let's say it isn't too good. It needs a buff. You only can carry 4 and it lasts only 6 seconds. It should be a bit more for only carrying 4 grenades. Since this grenade just ignites targets, nothing else. Yeah, the sticky grenade is decent. It's pretty good. It's not too bad, but I enjoy the cluster grenade since this grenade stuns targets. The sticky grenade has a fear factor. This has a stun chance and way more range. But only one thing, that the cluster grenade suffers on maps that have low gravity, because when it explodes, the bomblets are going to fly way higher than they should, and they're gonna spread up. This sucks only on low gravity, nothing else. But they should fix it. Come on, Ghost Ship, do something about it. Anyway, let's go with the armor. Here I take improved generator. I want the shield to regenerate faster. Boosted converter. I don't know if there's someone who takes this, but waiting 9 seconds for the shield to regen is just too much. Maybe for a scout, since you are always going around, but no, this doesn't make sense. Then here I take 20 health as usual, way better than just 5 shield. Here you get explosion resistance. This is exceptionally good against exploders. They deal much less damage to you, and you can't get one-shotted by an exploder, even on hazard 5. This is nice. Then I take breathing room, so I can just stay immune when, for example, I get revived. I am immune for 6 seconds. I revive a teammate, and then I use a shield for both of us. To reorganize and breathe. That's actually good. Now let's go with let's see the perks. Here I take elemental insulation. This was useful, packed with the incendiary grenade. You could just go in the middle of your grenade and shoot targets. But I mean, elemental insulation is good in every single map. You get damage resistance. So where did my guy go? Come here. You get damage resistance from radiation, gases, fire, anything like that. Then I have Resupplier and Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is exceptionally good when you are surrounded. You are in a bit of a situation. You can just turn around. Oh, there's a vein of sugar. You heal yourself and you keep shooting. That's very good. Resupplier is to resupply ammo as fast as possible. You can't afford to just take too much to a resupply pod. When you are out, you want to get your ammo back in your gun as fast as possible. Iron Will, of course, as a gunner, you have the shield. You can save the teams from critical situations. It's good. Iron Will it's always good, especially if you play with a team and not alone. This is good for a team-based gameplay. Then here I use dash. Dash is very good since you are a gunner. You don't have anything that gives you mobility. Literally nothing gives you mobility. So if you need to escape from a slasher hits you and your pickaxe is recharging, just dash away. It has only 25 seconds cooldown. It's extremely good. Also, dash allows you to run and make huge jumps if you can't reach for the other side of a hole. This allows you to do that, and this also removes any slowdown effect while dashing, and it's very good. Dash is one of the best perks in the game, I think. But let's get into some gameplay.
Fire, moron! Die! Kill you all! Line is up! There is nitro! There!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
my boots. I was born ready. Fucking stone in the heart.
Die fine! Careful!
Let's not eat all of it.
Rock and stone!
Let's do this.
Come on, guys! Cheers, mate! Yes!
Nope.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your
I don't
seatbelts.
think so.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Rock and roll!
I'm really not ready for this.
This mission feels fancy.
Here we go!
This time we're after an Omeran Heartstone. In order to extract it, we're sending in an autonomous drill dozer to support you. The drill dozer will automatically home in on the Heartstone, so your job will be to escort it and keep it running. Good luck, miners.
Over here!
I love this grappling hook.
Stand clear of the landing zone, team. Drill dozer coming in.
Rock and stone! Be gone! Really much better now. I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. Slut! Oh yeah!
Cavalry's here. New miner inbound.
Action time.
So glad you're joining the team.
Mother of God.
Grenade! Bam! Meet your maker, Craig! Much better. Just die!
Eventually.
Drill dozer moving. Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
Look! A marvelous piece of engineering.
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Sentry gun needs assembly.
Explosive fire new. Skeleton low bomb! Detonator! Get back! Get back!
Hasta la vista, baby.
And loaded. Oh yeah.
It's me, you arsewipe! Yeah.
Why are you shooting at me? Slack-jawed dimwit.
Oh yeah! I
Reloading.
need the mule right here, right now.
One sentry gun ready to shoot. Armed and
Nice
ready.
noise.
Yeah.
Smooth. Move your tin ass over here and hurry. Harley carries minerals, and we shoot bugs in mine. Dwarf life in a nutshell.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon. Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Oil shale.
Time to restock. Attention! Found an Ebo canister is full. Ebo nut here. Gotta use the pickaxe on it. Smooth. Whoever
Hit it.
get a move on.
Compressor here. Slow but fast. Just like me.
Smooth.
The drill dozer is under attack.
Nice noise.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Ready to shoot. Sentry gun needs assembly.
Hold your fire, you animated up of God.
All canisters fueled. Drill dozer is ready to make more progress.
I'm
Getting
taking
more
some of the
ammo.
ammo.
Getting some more. Needed that.
Drill dozer moving. Try to keep up and guard it with your life.
Menace! Kill it before it hides! Menace! Eliminate!
It's our job to keep little Donnie safe.
Attention team, to keep the drill dozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Ready to go! This one's for Tom.
Here to That's all! Weapons ready!
Bacteria,
What a
Troy,
jaw-dropping
eliminate it!
experience! Come and get me!
Friendly fire!
Sorted ready.
It's about to do.
Assembly.
Monster kill!
Red sugar! Nitra! Yeah! Oh! What's that? Hello! Smooth! Molly! Donkey! Come here! This place is not as far and it's lost. You want some more? It's a mystery to me how all these minerals have been destroyed.
Ready to be built.
Rock and roll! Take that! Nice and oil. Like that.
Molly's on the way.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Breakable.
One more than you know nothing.
Thunderbutt.
I was born ready. Ouch!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back. The drill dozer has reached the Hearthstone. Press the button on the dozer and start the extraction when you are ready.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
No, you don't.
Easy!
Drill dozer fixed.
Another one.
There is nitro over here. Back
One got a zip line ready here.
ready. Sentry gun needs assembling.
Yeah, boy.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound. Supplies are on the way.
Oh yeah. Ready to kill some more crates. Never felt better. Found some nitra.
Bring it, Beckers!
Zip zoom. Watch and learn.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
Real
Armed and
dozer.
ready.
Nice and oily.
Platform up.
It's our job to keep little Dottie here safe.
Drill dozer has begun cracking the Omeran shell. If you lose the dozer, you lose the mission, so guard it well against any hostiles. Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Cluster out!
Contact! Lock and load!
Nation exit!
Anyone target the drill dozer? Let's clear them out. Need a hand here. Loretta needs maintenance.
Shield blade! I'll never get the smell out of my arse over! Die like your mother dead!
The drill dozer has broken through the outer shell. So far, so good.
That stone is throwing rocks at us.
Don't shoot me!
The drill dozer has just suffered permanent damage. Keep that thing running at any cost.
Don't waste your ammunition!
The hull of the drill dozer is taking permanent damage. It's over if it's destroyed, so step to it.
In their tongue, no fucking Dragon Ball! I'll be back!
Get ready to protect the drill dozer. The drill dozer is at the halfway point. Keep it running. Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Hello there.
It's a friggin' killer. Stick around. Some of the ammo. Guys, keep those bloody marks off the drill dozer.
Grabbing ammo.
They're
Oh yeah! Ready
The
to
drill dozer is exposing the core. The Heartstone is almost ours.
destroy the laser crystal!
Help me protect the dozer!
Die!
We got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying. The swarm is upon you.
Taste the pickaxe!
Heal!
All clear! Watch it!
I'm with you, you beardless blunderbuss!
You're going to stop me, friend! Booyah!
This order is gone!
Watch the fire, moron! Shield!
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Yeah! I'll take it. Grabbing ammo. Watch it blood!
Ready to kill some more crates.
Heartstone here!
Shield charged and ready.
Armor and Heartstone secured. Press the button on the mule and we will send in the drop pod.
Take that!
Say your life!
Watch where you're shooting, moron!
Eat the axe.
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
Everyone, who is gonna carry Doretta to the drop pod?
Okay, let's go. Smooth.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Hey, almost ready!
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Totally acceptable. Shield right.
Thank you, brother. You're a true.
Break the return of bullet. Explosive fire. Multi.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Hurry up.
Drop pod is heading
The
around!
mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Rock and stone!
Retrieving escape pod.
Forever.